Good morning, everyone. Ready to sew our blocks together? We have the Cool Threads block, okay, and the oops, Country. This one too. Hi, good morning. Thank you for joining Country Crossroads block. Okay, so I cut out my needed things to make my blocks with. Okay, so we have this is for the 12-inch. Don't forget. Okay, we have block A, 16 2.5-inch squares background. Okay, and then we have block B, 8 2.5-inch squares background. Okay, mine's really light. Yeah. Okay, so these two kind of, I thought they'd be really cute matching together. Okay, and then our block C, 8 2.5 by looks like 6.5 inch. Yeah, 6.5-inch rectangles. It says for the spools. Okay, and block D, 4 2.5-inch squares for the thread. Okay, so those are what I chose. I'll get started on this. What do we have to do? I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to move the computer so you all can see. Okay. Okay. Can you see what I'm doing over here? There we go. Okay. As close as I can get. Okay, so what do they want us to do? They want us to take block A and draw a diagonal line on the wrong side. 8 of them. We need to make 8 of them. So it says. Make 8. Make 8 going one way and 8 going the other. Okay, so wrong side. Hold on, this is kind of wrinkled here. As is this one. Get rid of the ones that have the wrinkle. Okay, let me see. Hold on. All right, so we want to take 8 and 8. So I'm going to count 8 and 8. Hi, welcome. Thank you for joining. We're doing our Cool Threads block. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, here's 8. Hi, good morning. Thank you for joining. 8 for one way, and then 8, 2, 3, and these are really wrinkled. I don't know what's going on. These two, just trying to Iron out all the wrinkles that are in these, okay? Wow. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I got one too many over here. Okay, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. No. Okay, wait, hold on. I just need to cut one more of the pink. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Thank you for joining. Working on our cool threads block. Okay. How are you, Vicky and Judy? I got a new sewing machine over the weekend. Guys want to see it? I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay, what size is this? 2.5-inch square. I just need to cut a little square here for my block. Yeah, you want to see it? Good morning, Auntie Ann. How are you? And Diane, how are you guys doing? Thank you for joining. Okay, here you go. I'm going to show you it. Okay. It's a Singer patchwork. I like the one that you told me about, Diane, but it was sold out. So what do you think? Did you guys see it okay? Just saw the notification. I wish I knew how to put it up so that. Oh, you didn't see it? Let's see. Maybe if I go like this, and then like this. There you go. Can you guys see it okay now? It's called a Singer patchwork, and it's got all kinds of cool. It was on sale half off at Joann's, and I'm glad that Diane told me to go to Joann's because I probably never would have seen it. Okay, so I can't wait to use it. I haven't used it yet. I waited for today. Okay, hold on. Very nice. Thank you. Yeah, I kept the other one just in case. You never know. Okay, so let me do a 2.5-inch block right here real quick. 2.5 by 2.5. Okay. And then up in the corner. Okay. Okay. Remember, measure twice, cut once. So. I got some more rotary blades coming too. I'm desperately in need of. But for now, I can do it like this. It's okay. Okay, 2.5 by 2.5. Number 8. needed for the cool thread block. Okay, put this back. All right, so I'll show you the block that we're working on, which is this one, but you guys can talk. Okay, it's this one, the threads. Put it together real simple like. Okay, so I should have 8 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this one I'm going to put off to the side, and I'm going to work on this one right now. They want us to do diagonal lines going this way across 8. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. I know I can't wait. It should go together pretty quick. I'm hoping. Very quickly, in fact. Okay, so draw a diagonal line. 1, 2, 3. Want to make sure we have enough blocks. I must have accidentally thrown one of mine away, not meaning to. Okay. 4. So this is block A. Okay. Five, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 8. Okay, then okay, I got that done. So I have the 8 here, okay, that they had asked us to do. Okay, so what do they want us to do? Let me see. Let me move you guys over a little bit, okay? With right side spacing, layer a fabric A square on the end of fabric C. Okay, so our fabric C is this one right here, the rectangle, okay? And can't vote anymore for Tiffany. Okay, so we're going to take the right sides together. Okay, take one of these. I have my directional with the roses, so I got to be careful what I do. Okay. So we're going to put right sides together so that it looks like that. Okay. Ooh, nice fit. You can pin it if you want, but with both right sides together, okay, so it looks like it's going to go, opposite of what I'm showing you. Okay. Yeah, I am keeping the other machine. It messed up a lot, but it still works. I mean, I don't want to toss it. So, okay, so yes, they want it to go this way. So, okay, put a pin in it. Kind of line it up as best as you can right here on the corners and stuff like that. Okay, 1, 2. I'm joining my corners with it. This block should go together real quick. Okay. Really quick. We should have not a problem. Two, 3. 4. Okay. The hardest part is actually putting it together. Shockingly. Okay, 5. So how was your guys' weekend? Prayers going out for Tiff on Wednesday for her surgery. Okay. Okay, I got a couple more to go. I'm just excited to use my new machine, guys. Excited. I got a little bit of a wrinkle on this one. I'm going to press it real quick to get it out. Not the last, this one. You want to kind of make it as wrinkle free as possible for these two right here. I've been very busy doing my crafts and cutting my blocks for this and last couple of days. Okay. All right, so once you get all the blocks in the corner, right sides together, facing the right way, okay? Making sure that all of them are going in the right direction. Okay, so here's 8 of them, and they should be going like this, down, okay? Left to right. So 1, 2, 4. Oops, what happened? So they are all going left to right. So now they want us to stitch on the line and trim away just like we've been doing, okay? Yay, I get to use my new machine. I'm excited. Okay, let's move it back over here. How are we doing over here? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Auntie Anne. Singers are the best. I mean, they are the best. Like, I mean, so is Janome and Juki and Bernine and all that. But as far as, yes, you get to watch the first one, Diane. You ready? Here we go. Can you see it okay? Okay, we want to stitch on the line. So I need to move my seam. These are really cool. Do you guys have this to, to make sure your seams are straight when you're sewing? All right, here we go. Here we go. Drum roll, please. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm going to go the line straight down. Okay, I can see, kind of lined up as best as I can. Okay, and making sure that it's as even as possible. Oh, I love it. Although it's going faster than I wanted it to. Hang on. Okay, hold on. Line it back up a little bit. Okay. All right, we're gonna put it away. Okay. And when I lift up the pressure foot here, or whatever it's called, the needle comes up with it. That I like. Okay, let me see cut the thread. Very nice. And the thread. Okay. And there it is. Hey, I'm so excited. Okay, one. Thank you, Diane. Oh, it's so cool. This was 500 on sale at Joann's for $229. So sometimes I just can't, I got it at Joann's. It's called a Singer Patchwork. There was a number, but it's not on the machine. So it's a Singer Patchwork. It came with the extension table. That's 13 inches, kind of pretty wide, wider than my brother machine had. Diane. Thanks, Diane. I know. Thank you all that just joined. Okay. I'm going to continue now to sew my together. Here we're gonna line up as best as we can the needle. Okay. Remember when you get to a pin to take it out, to pull it out. Okay. It just goes so smooth. I'm just not used to that in a machine. Because I've been so hooked on my brother machine that, okay, here, I'll just put it right here. 2. Okay, just going 3. Okay, just got to make sure that it's going in the right direction. Okay. Oops, hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Hold that thought. Okay, hold on 1 second. There we go. You know, the difference between this and my other one is, I need to bring and pull the thread through that I didn't have to do before. It's okay. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, follow it as you want it to go at an angle on your machine so that when you're sewing, it just goes, straight at that angle. Okay? So, looks like it's moving, yeah. Okay. See? 1, 2, 3. So what kind of sewing machines do you guys have? I know it is quiet. It's way quieter, don't you think? Hi, Adeline. How are you today? Late coming. It's okay. All right. I'm going to continue going on. Okay, I don't know what's going on. It keeps the thread. Hold on. I think I know what it is. Hold on. One. Through here, which I'm going to hang on here. Okay, one. There we go. Through here, around here, and down. No. It popped out a silver piece up there for whatever reason. I don't know. Okay. And we're going to get it up here, through here, and again. Sometimes this thread, I got this thread at Missouri Star, and it was doing the same thing on my other machine. So I don't know. Okay. There we go. 1, 2. Okay. And the bottom piece here. Extra piece of thread from the machine, or from the material. Okay. There we go. Now let's try it. Okay, I'm doing it again here, guys. Here we go. Removing the pin. Okay. Going on. Okay, there's the other one. I got a couple more to go. Think I should throw this needle away? Hi, thank you for joining. Welcome. Were you hurting when you got back from shopping, Vicky? Or hi, June. We're just starting working on the block. The what block is it? The Cool Threads block. Okay. So I just started. I was very excited to be able to work on my new machine here. Okay. My very first sewing machine I ever got. Oh man, when was that? 1990, I think it was. Yeah, it was 1990. I still have it. It was a singer, and I really, really liked it. So I've always liked singers, as you know, far as. But I thought I would try the Brother and see how it was, and it did hold up. I mean, I made a lot of quilts on it, probably about 10, so maybe more. So, okay, lining up the edges here as best as you can. Okay. 1, 2, couple more guys, and then the first 8 are done. All right. Okay. Automatically hit what I'm not supposed to be hitting because I'm used to the other machine, but it's okay. All right, so now for the last one. Okay. Jen, were you able to get the yeah, I'm gonna turn you guys back around over here. Were you able to get the other block cut out? Yeah, you know, when I go out, my leg hurts me really bad too, Vicky. I can only go for certain lengths of time, and it just really super hurts. So I understand what you're saying. Okay. Okay, so now we need to cut 1/4 of an inch away from, and I'm going to stand up because I find it easier, from the edge of where we just, okay, where's a 1/4 of an inch? 1/4 of an inch would be easy to show you guys. I'm going to do it right here. It's a 1/4 of an inch. Okay, but if you go the bigger lines, you got a small line here, big line, small, big, small, big, small. Okay, the bigger of the line. So here's a 1/4, here's your half, and here's your 3/4, and here's your inch. Okay, so I'm going to cut off 1/4 of an inch. Lining it on the line that you just sewed, okay, and cut. 1, 1, 2. It's really dark out here. I'm trying to see as best as I can here, but it's kind of dark. 1, let's see. I'm going to have to turn on my kitchen light, I think, because I just can't see. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, guys, I got to turn on my kitchen light. We have dark rain clouds overhead. Let's see, so. Okay, 1/4 of an inch. Perfect. Whoops. If you don't exactly, get 1/4 of an inch or whatever, it doesn't matter. Just get as close to it as you can. Your mistake will be in the seam line anyway. So, okay. Okay. 2 more. Okay, let's see. We still want it to go the right way. We don't want to cut the wrong way. It'll be a big hassle and a mess if you accidentally do. Okay. I hate this. Be so glad when I get my new one. Okay, lining it up. There. Okay, now we have these tiny little pieces left over, and I kind of like them to do other projects with, so I'm going to keep them because we'll have them on the other when we do the other side also. Okay, so after you get done, it should look like that. Okay, kind of hard to see it, huh? I'm going to make sure that I go through here and cut the threads off real quick before doing the other part they want done. So these are the threads from the sewing machine, not from the fabric. Okay. Some have it, some don't. It just keeps your project looking nice, So this one is okay. That's why I go through the time to do it. It just takes a couple extra seconds, and you're done, and your project looks nice. That's all I'm. Okay. All right. So what do they want us to do now? Oops. They want me to drop all my thread. Okay. See how we've done right here? We did this part right here. Okay. 8 of the So now they want us to repeat it going the opposite direction as before. So we're going to take our other 8, block A, okay, and we're going to go opposite of what we did before. So okay, so they just want 8. 1, 1. If you have a directional fabric, you got to pay attention, but mine's not directional, so I'm good to go. My main piece is, but not. 3. 4. 4. My thumbs are as big as these squares, I'm telling you. Okay, 5. 6. 7. 8. Okay. All right. So I did the other 8 blocks the opposite direction. Okay, so what they want us to do is right sides together, opposite way. Okay, you want to make sure you don't want to make a mistake like I did, okay? You want to make sure that when you do your block that you're able to cut off on this side. So that's the way you know that it's going in the right direction, okay? If you're able to cut it off on the other side at your 1/4 of an inch, okay? Took me a couple of these blocks to figure it out, but I figured it out, okay? One, 2. It's actually easier for me to do it in the air than if I were to do it on my table. Isn't that weird? Okay, 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Some of these are getting caught under the machine, I think. I should have all the pins I took out right here, and I don't. That's weird. Okay, 2, 3. Take the time to make sure that it's going in the right direction, okay? So, believe me, in the long run, see, that one just got all twisted up. What happened? Okay. Okay, 4. 5. 6, 7, 8. 6. Okay. See, I'm missing two of the pins that I had earlier. I don't know where they are. Okay, well, whatever. Okay. 7. Okay, 6, 7. A little bit corner, corner, up this way. Maybe if I go the other way. Hold on. There we go. This should work better. Okay. Same way, only turning it in the opposite direction as it was. So let me see. Not perfect, but better than it was. Okay, then the last one. Okay. Okay, now turn you guys back around over here. Fingers, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna turn you guys. I'm gonna get a drink of my coffee here real quick, okay? Okay, so let's go ahead and sew these together real quick. And yes, I absolutely love this machine. Oh my goodness, I can't believe how quiet it is and how easy it goes. Okay, there's one. Not that I'm going to, because I'm not, but move it along here. Okay, line it up. Two. Again. Removing pins as I come to them, okay? I don't want to go over the needle with my new machine here. Okay, two. Kind of. Well, that was the one that was giving me fits. Let me see if I can. Okay. See, it's not so ready to eat my material like the other one did when I put it in here. Remember? Okay. Two. I get as close to the edge as I can, and it doesn't do anything to it, which is good. Okay. Two. Moving it along. Much quicker way to do this. Okay. Lining it up. last one. Okay, so I have 8 pieces. Pardon anyone? 8 pieces, and they all look like this. Okay, they're all going the opposite direction as the other one. So, gonna cut these real quick. You guys got one of those cutting gizmos? They have all kinds of different ones out now, but I really like this one. The cutting gizmo, and it has a like a razor thing right there to do it. It's just so much easier and quicker to cut the. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Don't worry if it gets all twisted. There's only one way it could possibly go. So after you get done, okay. All right. So again, cut out right. Yep. Okay. So we're going to line it up on the line that we just sewed. Okay. And we're going to go another 1/4 of an inch like we did before. Right. So to me, this is the hardest part of the whole thing because you have to line it up perfect. Or as perfect as you can get it. 1. 2. Two. 3. Yep. 3. 3. 3. Anybody adjusted to the daylight savings time yet? I'm not. 3. Oops. 4. Hold on. 4. That one went pretty cool. Okay, last one. Okay, so when it should look like this, okay? There you go. Like this. So when you open it up, it looks like that, right? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and iron these real quick. It doesn't say to, but you know me. You know, set the seam iron and all that. Okay. On both pieces so that it looks nice. Okay. One. Kind of a stickler about things looking nice when I do it. Here, move that out of the way. So you guys can see what I'm doing here. And sometimes it doesn't want to cooperate, but for the most part, didn't realize the chair was in the way. I'm sorry. Just trying to. We got to be pretty well done, almost. There wasn't that much to the block. So. Okay. One. Whoops. Okay. And the last one. Looks a lot nicer when it's all sewn together, looking good. Okay. Okay, so it kind of looks like this when it's all ironed and looking nice, okay? Like that one. Okay. All right. Next we have to do the assemble 2 fabric B and 1 fabric G right here at the bottom. Okay. So you're going to do 2, 1 on each side. So fabric B is this one I chose. It says background. And fabric G is this one. Okay. So we do like this. They look the same, but we're going to go 1/4 of an inch down, I think. Hold on. It's going to go sideways. Definitely. Okay. Okay, so we want to go, if your flowers are, or your fabric is directional like mine. I have to pay attention to what I'm doing here. Okay. So we want one to go one way. All right, I get it. So let's put a pin in it. Right sides together. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Just line it up, right sides together. So it looks like this. And you have your right sides together right here. Like this. Okay. So that. Just so that mine is together. So we're going to go B. There goes. Okay. Another pin. Like that. And that. There. Okay. Should be pretty easy. Okay. Which then you put the other ones together and your block is almost done. Okay, the last one is a wrinkled one. Okay. Okay, right sides together. Another pin. Okay. And we're going to go down this side. Okay. Because one's going to come to the right and one's going to come to the left. You know. Okay, so I'm going to sew this one. We're going to go 1/4 inch. So I'm going to get my 1/4 inch thing here to help me. My seam guide. Okay. Make sure that all corners are as close to even as you can get them, okay? This one's good, okay. Now we're going to go 1/4 inch. I'm going to go assembly line sewing. Okay, so I'm just going to keep going. This one didn't really. This machine likes to catch all the extra thread that comes off these blocks. Okay, keep it going. Okay, the other one. And the other one, okay. Nope, that one's not. Let's see. Got twisted in its own way over here. It's done. So what I want to do now is cut these with my cool thread cutter. Okay. All right, so we have the one side now that there's a pin left in here. Okay. That opens up so that it looks like this. Okay. I'm gonna take care of that. Okay, now they want us to do the other side again the same way, okay? Only the opposite direction. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Line it up. on the corner, corner. Okay, another pin. One. Opening it up. It's all good. I'm going to do the ironing as soon as I do this part right here. Okay. Excuse the noise. They're building, adding on to the apartments, and I don't know how long it's going to take. Okay, opening it up. And we want to make sure that the block is going in the right direction when we open it, okay? So far so good. Okay, and then the last one. How you doing, June? Are you doing okay? It's a pretty simple block. I mean, I've never done it, but it's pretty simple to put together. So, okay, I got 4 here. Let me get a drink. Okay. I'm going to do the other 4 sides exactly the same as I did the other one. Okay. So, let me do that real quick. Assembly line sewing it again. Okay. Making sure that I'm at 1/4 of an inch. So, all the way. Okay. This foot pedal is a lot smaller than the other one. And me, I've got gigantic feet. Okay, there's one. And you know you're going the right direction just by looking at the little block here, you know. Okay, let's see here. Okay, 2, 3. And the last one. Say you love it when a plan comes together, huh? Okay. Okay. Cut the thread. All the thread. That one came off. All right. Now I want to iron these real quick. Okay. Great. Use the thread. Okay. To open them up. What do you want to do first? You want to iron the seams together, right? So, okay. Then open them up. And iron the block itself. Okay. Okay, let's see. First is kind of not cooperating. Okay. I'll just do it this way. And okay. So I got those 4 iron. Looks pretty. Okay. So that it looks like this. Some of the seams want to go one way, but let me just redo this one. Kind of messed up a little bit. But the rest of them are okay. All right. So what do they want you to do? Well, let's see. We're going to put the block together. Okay. This stuff out of the way. Turn you guys around so you can see. Okay, can you see my table? Okay, so these are the ones we just did. So assemble 2 matching spool end units and 1 coordinating thread. So it looks like this. Okay. Like that. Okay. So 2 and 1. Nice. And another one, right? Like that. Oh, like this. So it looks like that. Can you guys see it okay? Or I'll show you. It might be a little bit dizzy for you, but okay. So that it looks like that. Okay. Make 4. Okay, so we want to do 4 of these. So we want to line up the seams. Okay. Which right here. Line up the seams. Okay. And if you want to, you can put a pin in it if you want. It's okay. Because some people, when they line up their seams, this one can go here. Okay. They want us to make 4 of the 4 of these. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. You guys can talk amongst yourselves while I'm working on this. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, we can only do one at a time. So let me do this one first. And I'll show you guys. Okay. Okay. So, all right. 1/4 of an inch all the way down. Okay. Keeping it as even as possible. Okay. To matching up where the seams are. Okay. And so it looks like this. We're both going to see it at the same time. Yeah, very good. Yeah. So it looks like that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the other one. Your blocks are too big. Well, we can always cut them down. Are they the 12.5 inch, June? Okay, then this one goes this way. Yes, so this one goes this way. Again, matching up the seams, okay? It's easier said than done because now we're going, yeah, well, this way. So there are no seams. We're just going to sew straight. Oh, yeah, they're right here. Okay. Nope, we're going to go straight across. There you go. Because there's no seams, right? There should be. Wait. Okay, this one goes that way. This one goes this way. But goes this way. So that it goes that way. I get it. Okay. All right. Yes, there are seams, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, we match up the seams here. Just took me a few to figure it out. Okay, so we're going to match up the seams, put a pin in it so it stays where you want it, okay? And the same here, matching up the seams, okay? And okay, the thing is you gotta make sure when you put the seam in or the pin in that it doesn't fold up your seam over here on the other side, okay? So looks okay to me. You can go ahead and sew it. 1/4 inch all the way down. I'm gonna move these pins over by over there because I'm starting to run. So I have extra right here. All right. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and sew 1/4 inch down, all the way down, okay? Making sure to keep as straight as line as possible. Because you will lose some of this in the seam when you go to sew it together again. Okay, so that it looks, oh, I see it. Okay, so that it looks like, you know, your thread block thing, okay? I want to go ahead and iron this one real quick. So that this piece is done. Okay. So it looks like that. All right. See, it's down at an angle, I guess. Okay, there's one. Now we got to do 3 more. Okay, set this aside. This and this. Okay. Matching the seams. Okay. I don't know, guys. I'm a perfectionist at everything I do. It's the Virgo thing. So it takes me a little bit longer than it would take most people. Okay. Go over here and match it. Okay. We wanted to match the theme as close as possible. So, yeah, okay. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and sew this. Okay. We want to match the corners. Removing pins as we get to them, as you guys already know. This machine is so smooth. Barely have to do anything. It does all the work. Okay, so cut the threads here, okay? Very good. Okay, now the other side. Okay. Lining up the seams again. Best as you can. Okay. Ouch. Move the corner as best as you can on the corners. We're going 1/4 of an inch. Okay. One. Okay. And there's the other one. Okay. Pretty bow. Thank you, Auntie Ann. They call it cool threads, but it does look like a bow, huh? Bow tie. Bow. Okay, now the other one. Kind of getting the hang of this now. Okay, this. Okay. 1/4 of an inch, guys. Down. Okay. Let's check it out. There we go. I forgot to put the pins in, and it still works. All right. Another one. Okay, along the seam. So line it up on the corners. If you line it up on the corners, it'll pretty much go in place for you for the seams. Okay. Sometimes if you've cut your blocks correctly, or let me see here. Let's see. Lining it up to and 1/4 of an inch. Simply amazing what you can do with fabric these days. Okay, here's the other one that I'm going to iron here in just a minute. And then I'm going to do the last one. Okay, last one. Lining it up on the corner. I'm telling you, mine are not perfect by any means. Whoops. I'm just finding this Farm Girl Vintage quilt a lot of fun to make. There's a lot of, the blocks, and they're just a lot of fun. To me, anyway. Okay, so let me see. It's on the corner, but not on the corner. Okay. Okay, so 1/4 of an inch all the way down, guys. As usual. At least that's simple to learn in quilting, huh? 1/4 of an inch all the way down. So making sure that it's as even as you can get it. Okay. Going all the way down. Cutting this. Okay, so this one looks like pretty good. Okay, and then the last piece. Let me see the. Okay. Sometimes it helps to set it under the pressure foot on your machine and then do it. Okay. Okay, that's this piece. So this is the last one. There we go. I'm going to iron it real quick. Hey, Brenda, how are you doing? Cold, rainy day. It's cold here too. Not raining, but cold. 38 degrees here in Washington. Okay, I'm going to stick with my ironing here real quick so it looks all nice. Okay. All right, now I'm just going to cut off these extra threads. They're bugging me. All right, before putting it together. Whether it be the threads from the sewing machine or just in general. Okay, one. Make it look nice, you know. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do for you guys what I do for my crafting so that you can see when I put it together. It's the whole table. Okay. I just need to rearrange and get some stuff out of the way and move you guys over. Okay. So this one. All right. So let me move some of this out of the way. Oops. Damn, the ruler just went sliding on. Okay. I'm going to be very careful when I move you guys, okay? Try not to jerk the computer much. So. Okay, I'm going to move you guys over here, okay? Close your eyes for a second so you don't get dizzy. Okay. And then I can move you down so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, can you guys see the map pretty good? Yeah? All right. So they want us to go this way, okay, and then this way. Okay. So I have those two. Well, this way. Okay. And then this way again. Okay. And this way. So we have one going up, one going sideways, one going sideways, and one going up. So it looks like this. Okay. Can you guys see that okay? So that when we sew it together, it's going to look like that. Okay. Which it looks like it to me. So I'm going to go ahead and flip the right side to the right side here. Okay. Lining up the seams again. Well, there is no seams. Wait. Why is there no seams? Oh, because I'm on the, okay. Just here at the end. Okay, so I'm just going to put a couple pins in here to keep it together for me, all right? So that it looks good. Okay. Okay, same with the other side. I'm going to do the same thing. Okay. And so this one says to line it up that way. Okay, so that when you do sew it, it ends up being, going the right way both ways. So okay, flipping. So up. Wait, the other way. Hold on. I'm glad I looked. Okay, it goes up and this way. So to double check, because you never know if it's going to be going in the right direction. So make sure that it does go in the right direction, not like mine right now. Lightheaded, is it the medication or what? What's causing that, Vicky? Do you know? Okay, so now opening it up, it should be right. Yeah, okay. And this one would be, yeah, we want it to go this way, so it would be this way, sorry. Okay. And that's why I double checked. So that's, they're both right here. I know. Me too. I pray that she feels okay. And I also pray for Tiff. I hope she makes it through her surgery. I mean, she'll make it through it, but that it helps and that she feels better afterwards. Okay, so that is correct this way. Okay, so I'm going to sew down the sides here of both of these. Okay, real quick. Okay, this way. Okay, this way looks good. All right, lining it up. This is where you really want to kind of make sure it's close to what you need. Okay, so put it in here. Okay, and then sew down the side here. Okay, jab myself in the finger. That hurt. Okay, sew down the side. Oops. To the best of, okay, line it up as best as you can. Okay. Trying to make sure that it all stays as even as possible, okay? I know that's sometimes easier said than done. So. Going 1/4 of an inch. Okay. Corner. go ahead and assembly line sew it. Okay, so this one I want to go this way. So when I open it, okay, looks pretty good. Oops, forgot to. Removing the pin as I get to it, okay? Okay. And finishing off right here. Okay. Cut it. And cut it over here on my gizmo. Okay, let's open it up. Very nice. There we go. Goes this way. Okay. So it looks like this. This is the bottom. And this is your top. Okay. And I'm going to sew the pieces, make the full block. Okay, so it goes this way. Well, let's iron it real quick. You know me and the iron. Okay. Just to make it lay kind of flat so it looks nice. And you sew it back together again. Okay. Which is okay. Okay. And then we want it to go in. Okay. What direction? We want it to go up so that we put it together and it looks like this. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to put some pins in it here. There's not much pinning to the seams here. Just kind of making sure that your corners are even where they're supposed to be. All right. And occasional seam like this one in the middle. Okay. A lot of bulk right there in the middle. Okay. And then back over here to the other corner. Okay. Which goes this way. Okay. Let me see. That. Okay. So that when you open it up, it will look like that. Okay, so let me sew it real quick. Sun's coming out over here. Yay. Okay. I'm going to sew it real quick here. Okay. And paying very close attention to go 1/4 of an inch all the way down because now it's a bigger piece, okay? And I got a big old bulk right here in the middle. So okay, kind of keeping it as straight as possible, okay? Straight as you can. And let's check it out, huh? Ah, that looks really good. All right. And here it is, guys. Okay. Here. I'm going to iron it and even it out. So give me a minute. Iron. Okay. And back. Okay. Okay, I need this right here, so I'm going to move you guys back over. So close your eyes. Okay. I'll be right back. I need to go to the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I'm going to go ahead and even this out so it looks nice. Okay. Need my big ruler for that. Okay. So rotary cutter. Cutting off like any of the tails or anything like that that might be along the way. Just so it looks nice. You know. Okay, one. Checking all four sides. Okay. One, two. Oops. See, sometimes it wants to work and sometimes this rotary cutter is just a pain. Okay. Three. Oops. Okay, evening it out. Oops. 1, 2. And last one. Oops. Okay. barely doing anything here. On the corner where I really want it to work, you know? Okay. I'll go ahead and iron it again and then show you guys the finished product. Okay. My ruler got me. All right. So, glorious party. I think it's very, very pretty here. Okay, I'm going to remove some threads that I see along the way. Okay, so here, okay, hang on. It goes, yeah, that's the way it goes. The finished project. Okay. So I'm done. Yay. Cut the pieces that didn't cut with the, where's my scissors? Where's my scissors? Okay, who took my green scissors? My favorite ones. I don't see them. Weird. Where'd they go? Well, I have these, but okay. So that block is done. I was going to go ahead and do the other block, but we are running short of time. All right. So this one we just did was called the Quilt Threads block. So now I can talk to you guys for a few minutes. Turn everything off. I learned a long time ago not to waste the light on the sewing machine, if at all possible. So, yeah, be careful of those rulers. This is the first time this ever happened to me, but it got me the corner on my hand right here. So, be careful, guys. All right. So, what's happening? Be able to see what you guys are saying. All right, you got to get. What happened to the vein? Why? What's wrong with the vein in your leg, Vicky? Auntie Ann, could it be a blood clot causing, or just something wrong with her vein? I don't know. So that's really a pretty block. I like it. I like it. That was block number number 5 or 6. I don't remember. Let me count the ones we've already done. Okay. Get all this trash out here. Oh, so you do make a mess, don't you? Okay, so shouldn't make. No, but you know what can make you lightheaded is your medication. I'm thinking. What do you think? I mean, to me, that's very possible because when I was on it, it made me lightheaded. Put my pins back here real quick. Okay. Just kind of straightening up a little bit. Okay, so next week, yeah, that's what I thought. So see, I didn't know either that I had a blood clot, Becky, until it was too late. Then, once I found out, now I'm very aware of them and what can cause so on. So, okay, next week I already cut this, but we'll do the country crossroads. Were you able to do this block okay, June? I just need to know if you got it done or not. It doesn't have to be perfect, okay? Heaven knows mine's not. So let's see. This is the one we just did, okay? Which goes this way to this way. So, oh, thank you. Okay, that's the one we just did. Here's our first one. Okay, and then baby, which I think is adorable. And the baking spoon and dishes. Okay, 3. Here's the fourth one, the canning. And this one that we did last week, which is called, I don't remember what it's called. I'll have to look. Okay. And then the one today. So that's where we're at so far on our blocks. What was the one called that we just did last week? Oh, it was called a Turn Dash Block. Okay, so next week, thank you very much, Auntie Ann. We're going to do the crossroads, country crossroads. I've already got it cut out because I thought we were going to do it today. But so I already got my pieces cut out. Okay. For the 12-inch block. Okay. It's not really that hard. 6-inch block background block A, you need 16 1/4 squares. 12-inch, you need 16 2-inch squares. Okay. Snowballs B, you need 4 3-inch, 4 5.5 squares for the 12-inch. Okay. For 6-inch sashing C, which would be this one right here. Along the, see, you need 6-inch, you need 4 1.5 by 3-inch rectangles. 12-inch, you need 4 2.5 by 5.5-inch rectangles. Okay. And then the center for which is D, you need 1 1/2-inch square and 1 2.5-inch square. So there's your, right here. Okay. And there's not much to it. See, that's it. So I'm thinking we can do that one and possibly, let me see. Basket one looks kind of hard. How about a farm fresh flower block? What do you think? the directions. Okay. See if, I think we'll do those. So Country Crossroads and the Farm Fresh for next Monday. I know. I love the colors. It's part of the farm girl fabric. I got it when I got the book. Um, this is called Farm Girl Vintage Book, and I got the fabric to go with it. So, but we're not going to do. I mean, this has 48 blocks to it. Look at that. No way we're going to do all those, but we're going to do as much as we can as we're going along. Um, just because we can. So, yeah, please let us know, Vicki. We need to keep track. June, are you still there? Is June still there? Yes, it is. And um, uh, Diane 57, she said, make this farmhouse, into one wall hanging. And I think I'm going to do that. But with different fabric, not with this fabric that I'm using. But I'm making it into a wall hanging. It's a great idea. Because it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 18 different pieces. So that would be way too much. Okay. Is it because they were too big, or so many that I had to redo before too? I know. Were you able to get the crossroads pattern cut out yet? I mean, block cut out yet? Or yes, Auntie Ann, I'm praying for Tiff on Wednesday. Oh, it's okay. Just rip it out. And it took me a couple times doing it too to make sure it was going the right way. It's okay, June. You'll get it. We're both doing this together and we're both new at it. So you'll get it. It's okay. It's not easy, I know. And I'm keeping all the little triangles here that I did, because they're so cute, and I can do something like make, they're just the right size to actually be able to make something with it. So gonna keep those, and just back over here, kind of cleaning up my mess while we're talking, because I've got to go finish my crafting stuff that I'm working on for my class tomorrow, for my channel tomorrow, I should say. Hang on one sec, guys. I dropped a ruler on the other side. Yep. Put this stuff back. Okay, I want to show you guys. Look at all these scraps I got. I got this full Okay, and this one, full scraps, both sides. So there has to be something I can do with scraps. Has to be. Okay, I'm gonna put my rulers back. I'm gonna use a couple, which is good for me. I'm not sure if okay. Okay, I'm gonna put my cutting gizmo back here. No, I'm not gonna do it right now, June. I'm gonna do it next week. Okay? Because it's getting kind of late for me right now. So it's okay. Gonna do that, and if you can get this done, there's not a lot to this one, but the Farm Fresh flower block here, okay? To cut those. It doesn't look like, no, they're not asking for a lot. Okay. If you guys want to go along with us, these are what you're going to need. Okay, your background on A, you need, for a 6-inch block, you need 4 1.5 by 2.5 inch rectangles. For your 12-inch, 4 2.5 by 4.5 inch rectangles. B, background. So here's your A right here, and then your B over here. I don't know what the difference is, but okay, the 6-inch you need 12 1/2 inch squares. Not rectangles. Okay, squares. And for your 12-inch, you need 12 2.5 inch squares. Corners, which would be C, which would be these green ones right here. Okay, we need 4 2.5 inch squares for the 6, and 4 4.5 inch squares for the 12-inch. Okay, the ring, which is the D, the really pretty red right here. Okay, 4 1/2 by 2.5 inch rectangles for the 6-inch, and 4 2.5 by 4.5 inch rectangles for the 12-inch. And your center, which is this one right here, E, 1 2.5 inch square for the 6, and 1 4.5 inch square for the 12 for your Farm Fresh flower block. And it looks really, really easy to put together. Not that I know easy, because I don't. So, okay, bye, Auntie Ann. Thank you for coming along. Okay, have a great week. Bye-bye. Thank you. Okay, so Vicki, I hope you feel better. Really, because this is not good. Now that places are starting to open back up, maybe you can see the doctor right away. Maybe. I hope. June, it's okay. Just have to work out the block the best as you can. I don't know. You want this piece, and you want it going in towards your middle. Okay, June? Like that. So I could see too where you might make a mistake, because I almost did. Okay. But anyway, thank you all for coming. Please. Oh, you did? Okay, good. Please give me a thumbs up if you like my video and subscribing and all that. Share with your friends. And if you guys, want to go see my crafting channel, I'm on at 10 o'clock on Tuesdays, Pacific Standard Time. So you guys take care. Brenda, thank you so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed it and you had a good time. So thank you all. Thank you. And I will see you guys again next week. All right. But check out my crafting channel. I think you guys might like it. I think you might. I do a lot of different things. Okay. All right. Well, take care. Bye-bye. See you guys next week. Thank you for coming.